Just letting you guys know you can listen to my No Bleeps podcast anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel. Link in the description. Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. Today we are talking all about Austin, Mcbroom, and Catherine. Oh my goodness, you guys, people think that there is drama going on between the two of them. Obviously, there's always rumors that there's drama going on between the two of them, but this time people feel as though Catherine is really upset with Austin this time because of the fact that he is fighting Bryce Hall. And after the conference that went down yesterday, it is pretty clear that she definitely doesn't support any of the things that are going on, and who could blame her, because honestly the conference looked like a total mess and she's at home with the kids. Meanwhile, he's over there trying to fight a TikToker. This whole thing is so ridiculous. So we're going to get into why people think that Catherine is upset, the things that she's been posting, and what freaking went down yesterday. So as you guys know, Bryce and Austin are going to be fighting each other in June. They have this boxing thing that's coming up, the TikTokers versus YouTuber thing. And they did a conference yesterday where they were basically hyping up the fight. There was a bunch of people that went. It was in LA. Anybody could go pretty much. And everybody was watching them talk about what was about to go down and taunt each other, make each other angry, and things went a little too far. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons of videos all over the place of everything that was said at this event. It was live streamed for the public to be able to watch it. Tana Mojo was there. There were a ton of other influencers there. And well, you guys, at one point in time, Austin is talking, he's on the mic, and he stands up, and then Bryce just completely tackles him. And this is something that you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to do things like this. I know, like, the one rule is that when you're fighting someone and you're at a conference or you're at whatever, you literally can't touch them. You cannot do that. Like, you can only do this stuff when your actual time comes to fight each other. But no, Bryce decided to go right at Austin, and then it became a joke. Like, everyone online was like, what the actual heck? Like, this is embarrassing. This is ridiculous. The whole thing, it did seem very embarrassing. And all of the things that are being posted of Bryce, very embarrassing, because he got tackled by Austin's security. Everybody else that was around them, they were like, you cannot do that. And they grabbed him, and there's photos all over. I don't even think I can show you guys the actual like photo of like what happened to Bryce, because it's definitely like, I think, too violent. Just him like getting choked out by like everybody that was around Austin. Everyone is just shook. Like, why did this occur? And Catherine definitely was not a fan of this, because she has been posting a ton about this specific part of the conference. So on her Instagram stories, she was venting about everything that went down, because obviously Bryce and Austin have both been posting about it on their Instagrams, on Twitter, and all of that. So Austin posted on Instagram, come to find out, Bryce is as strong as my 10-month-old baby boy. How do you get dropped by your own push? And Catherine commented on this and said, I just want this to be over already. So she's definitely fed up, that is for sure. And I can't imagine being at home with your 3 kids and then your freaking husband is being fought by some 21-year-old. I mean, literally. I would be so over it too. But she also posted on her story, I support my husband in any business endeavor or anything he puts his mind to. Not sure if my old fashioned or not, but I thought that's what marriage is all about. Or don't you do the same? But this push was so unnecessary. Could have been prevented. Sending everyone love and light, and please stop believing everything you see and read here on the internet. So that is what she said on her Instagram story, and she also took to her Snapchat to show that Austin's neck. I thought, honestly, you guys, I thought she was trying to show us a hickey. I really did. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, okay, she's showing us a hickey. But then I realized after she posted another set of Instagram stories that this was in reference to the attack and him getting tackled and whatnot. Honestly, it didn't even really look like Bryce even touched Austin, but I guess somebody did at some point in time during that whole big fiasco get Austin and take his necklace off of him, and it left a mark or something. So she posted this, and then she posted the actual like chain, the chain being off of his neck, and asked her fans, does someone have Austin's cross? I'm hopeful. And then posted somebody that said, in the video, it looks like someone took it off his neck. She said, do you know who? So, I mean, you can tell she's not a fan of this. I mean, who would be? I would definitely be like, what the heck? Like, come home. Let's not do this anymore. This is ridiculous and childish. But this is how he is spending his time these days. Him and his brother are boxing. They are living it up in this boxing world, and they're super invested in it. Also, Catherine and Austin's Instagram stories could honestly not be more different from yesterday. Austin is hyping up the fight, hyping up the conference.
Tried to tackle me. Bro, we about to fight. What you trying to tackle for? Bro, this whole wrestling dude. Hey man, meet me outside. I'm gonna be out there in about 5 minutes. Meet me outside.
And he's even posting celebrating going out afterwards. Meanwhile, Catherine is posting all of this sad stuff about Austin getting hurt and losing his necklace and all this. And it just seems like Austin could care less about any of that and is just like, let's party, let's go to dinner, all that with all his friends and whatnot. And in terms of what Austin and Bryce have been saying to each other on Twitter, all over social media, obviously Austin called Bryce his 10-month-old baby. Why are we bringing the kids into this? This is absolutely ridiculous. That should not be a thing at all. But Bryce was pretty hyped yesterday before the event, saying, press conference time, baby. And then later after the conference saying, June 12th is going to be slight work, LMAO, since everything that went down was quite embarrassing. So he tweeted that out. And then Austin replied and said, is it? And then posted a photo, screenshots of Bryce getting tackled after he tried to go at Austin. And once again, Austin brought up the whole baby thing, saying, come to find out, Bryce Hall is as strong as my 10-month-old baby boy. Steel boy, you want to fight him instead of me? Like, why are we bringing the kids into it? The kids should not be involved in this. And Bryce said, glad your security was there to push me off of you. After I'm done with you, I got a better fight next, so I'm not worried. Bryce then said, Austin taking credit for his bodyguard pushing me has to be the funniest thing about today so far. And Austin said, make sure to tune in for June 12th. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, anytime anything like this happens at a conference that has to do with fighting, I feel like there's definitely a lot of people that think this is probably staged to hype up the fight. And of course, there's a ton of people saying that, but everyone seemed really surprised that this happened, and Tana Mojo even did a live stream right as this occurred, and she, oh my gosh, was so shook, and her and Josie were like so scared, thinking that like this was gonna escalate into something else. And there's somebody in the back saying this is not staged, so who knows, you guys, if it was or not.
Their fight, that was all real, guys.
Oh, we're aware.
They're saying that it's not, but with these types of things, I just always feel like there's a slight chance that it definitely could be staged. Who freaking knows? But I definitely want to know how you guys feel about this fight. Do you guys agree that Catherine is upset that Austin is getting himself into this? I certainly would be upset that he's just bringing the kids into it. And Bryce has already come for the kids before, saying that they're going to be embarrassed watching their dad do this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.